Hi, Chad. Hello. Amy. Well, first of
Uni,
all,
will you
you
shut
guys
the
went
fuck up?
crazy. Lils, thank you so much for the resub. Been here for 3 months now. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the family. I hope you enjoy your stay. Selma, thank you so much for your resub. 6 months now. You've changed your badge, girl. You've changed your chat sub badge. Hell fucking yeah. And then Squishy gave a gifted sub. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Thank you. And then Harv gave out also a gifted sub. Thank you so much for that. And I appreciate you so much. I still need like 2 hours. Wait for what? Also, hi Twinkie, hi DJ, hi Selma, hi Bug. Hello, you guys. Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys had a great day. Hi, sorry, hello. I've I am cooked, Jen. I've been cooked because I've been doing to catch up. Yeah, I've been doing 10 hour streams back to back, but I just can't help it because it's been so fun lately. Um, hi DJ, hi Kate, hi Shy, hi Irish Method. The jacket looks awesome. Thank you. Yeah, chat. Your lipstick color looks amazing. Thank you so much, Spy. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Chat, I have to say something. I've been saying I'm gonna stream every single day. It must be a short stream today. I'm not gonna say anything to this time. I'm constantly jinxing myself. I think I'm gonna take tomorrow off because I have to work tomorrow. I have my afternoon shift tomorrow, and I'm planning on streaming on Saturday. I think I think we're gonna do schedule one with the girls again on Saturday. So I was like, my sleeping schedule is fucked. I've been up till 9 a.m. and go to sleep. So I think tomorrow's gonna be like I'm gonna go work and then afterwards I'm just gonna go shower and sleep. And so I'm prepared for Saturday because Saturday is gonna be a fun stream. I think it's gonna be with Ali and Dari, so that's why I'm gonna take tomorrow off. How many hours per week do you work your normal job? I have my early shift 3 times a week, and then the week after I have my afternoon shift 2 times a week, which is like I week 2 weeks in a month. I work 2 weeks in a month. Because I'm part time. I went into part time for streaming, and yeah, and streaming and working is exhausting. I'm telling you that. Yini, may I ask you please roast me or something as I need to do chores, but I'm so not on it. Get your fucking ass up and do your fucking chores, bitch. Is it chores or chores? I don't know which one. But you better do that shit or else I'm gonna crash out. Or else I'm gonna crash out. But chat. Yesterday was crazy. Yesterday was so fun. We've been provided with amazing RP lately. We've been so blessed. Sounds like a personal issue. Get some rest. Yeah, so GTA has been fun because the RP is RPing. Um I think my favorite RP moment was Pestilence stabbing Osvaldo. I do have to say that. I really enjoyed that part. Um Other than that, we're not sick anymore. I don't know if Hazel's ever gonna get sick again after the mission. Thanks, Catcore. It's still so funny to me that I saw the clip. I rewatched. You guys can't hear my gasp. I literally, when I saw him stab Osvaldo, I was like this. This was my reaction. Nothing more. I was just like this. And then he's like, bring him to the hospital. I'm like, "Mhm, thanks." Because I didn't know what to do. I was so shocked. I'm so glad that I didn't do anything stupid as the reflex, because if anyone else would have done that, I would have shot that bitch down. But like, it's fucking pestilence, bro. Oh my god. He also gave us lore drop, and I didn't understand half of it. I know Moss knows a lot about it, so she translated it into stupid language. So I got a little bit from that. What on earth did I miss yesterday? A lot. A lot. Yesterday was crazy. Why did I go to bed yesterday? But I was so shocked at the same time. It was such a mix of emotion. It was. I also, okay, you guys saw my conversation with Pestilence. From that conversation, I was assuming if there's anything gonna be with a blood deal, it's gonna be from Hazel. No. I did not expect it to be from Oswaldo, especially because Hazel was asking for a favor. Hazel was asking for a favor, so she was like, she was genuinely. First of all, I was expecting Hazel to get that treatment. Second of all, I did not expect it to happen right after. I, d- I thought he's just gonna talk to us both and like be like, Hazel doesn't want you to get this first choice. I thought he wanted to kill someone. I was so confused. I knew that he wanted blood. I didn't think he wanted me to go for someone, but I also didn't think he would stab Oswaldo in front of us. I was like, yeah, you. Thanks. I was so speechless. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do because that was so badass. That was so badass. The whole situation was so badass. It was, and then the whole talk with him where he said he basically tries to protect us was like, I was like, I fuck with this guy, man. We can't hate Pestilence after this anymore, chat. Whenever Pestilence is gonna call us, we're gonna pick up. We gonna talk to that. He's our homeboy now. I don't know, guys. I don't know. He's our friend now. He's our friend now. Even if he even if he doesn't see it like that, and he will probably hate us, but we fuck with him. We do, for what he did. So at the end of the day, we did what Jagger told us to do. We are not sick anymore. Um, the one thing Jagger told us to do, we didn't do, is get ammunition and guns. Yeah. I'm sure that if we found out or find out when the mission is, then we're gonna get on it. But I've been thinking didn't really do anything of what Tessa told us or Jagger told us. I feel bad about that, but the RP has been so good. The RP has been so good that I'm I'm not gonna go out of my way to hunt mimes because the other RP is better, you know. But on other than that, I was thinking to find. I say this every day, and then I don't do it. I was thinking about, calling up gangs and talking to them about the mime situation, but then at the same time, I say that every time, and then we just don't do that. So depending on how today goes, maybe we do it, maybe we don't. It. I think it's a good sign that Chatty is back. Um, because I think we were the last one that talked to Jagger, and then Chatty came back. I think I'm not quite sure. Um, we scared him. We scared Jagger. It's true. Yesterday was such a fun day with the clowns. Can we get that back to back, or is it impossible? So I know for a fact that the Kirk and Hazel thing that is going on after yesterday is definitely gonna happen today again, because Kirk and Theo had too much fun doing it. Which, it's gonna be fucking expensive if he wants to keep that shit up. That was really fun. It was genuinely, it's a good storyline. He kept giggling. The giggle was so funny. It's a good ass storyline, genuinely. So I'm excited for that. He said it's only gonna be Hazel that knows about it. So let's see how how far he's gonna come with that. Because first of all, that's gonna be a fucking expensive because he's constantly gonna pay people to do stuff, and then also though he's gonna um have to keep it a secret. And I don't know how long girl can keep secrets. Hazel can't keep secrets like that. Hazel ain't gonna tell anyone. Anyone. She can't keep secrets like that. But it's also such a good idea. Sometimes Theo has such good ideas when it comes to RP and stuff. I'm like, how did I not think about that? But at the same time, I would not be ready to pay people 10K for just showing up. I would not be ready for that. My I would not have the money for that. I got 70% unhinged. Okay, that is first of all too low, second of all crazy. I'm just letting you know that is crazy that you got 17. I think today is the mission, right? Party Hardy's mission is today, as far as I know. Or is it tomorrow? Too low? Yes. Yeah? Okay, good. So we're gonna do the mission today. We're gonna do Kirk stuff today. We're gonna talk to Oswaldo a little bit about yesterday. See how Oswaldo's doing. Have a nice stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. But what was I saying? Talk to Oswaldo, do the Kirk stuff, have the mission. The mission might be also I think it's gonna be fun. And then after the mission, you're going to sleep, chat. You hear me? We are going to sleep this time. There is no 10-hour stream anymore. Till tomorrow. Well, till Saturday. No. Saturday, I'm back to 10-hour again. And then I have to say I'm gonna take Sunday off, and then Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday I'm back. Hi, Spooks. Right. Why are you saying that it's cursed now? Oh yuck! I did say it. I did say it. Sherwink is crazy. It's crazy. Um, I'm thinking of if we are doing schedule one Saturday. If one of us leaves again, I was thinking about doing Fortnite again. I kind of want to see if anyone else is streaming other than us because the I like the Fortnite squad we had on Saturday. That was fun. Maybe we can do that again. Because I low-key want to do a long stream because I'm gonna be gone for 3 days again. So depending on that, I might play Fortnite after schedule one. But I'm really excited for schedule one. Okay, guys, I'm here for today's 10-hour stream. That's crazy. Surely we won't. Surely we're gonna end around like 7 hours from now. Surely. Sure. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at ending stream early. And I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing because I sleep and then wake up and get ready to stream. That's my schedule lately. 13 hours later, that's crazy. I hope not. Well, um other than that, I have to say I'm really excited for today. I think today's going to be fun. We might have to prepare stuff. I don't know who the whole squad for party's mission is. I know it's Party, Chatty, me. I think it's Kirk too. So we're four for now. I don't know who else is joining us to the mission. I also have no clue what we're gonna do, if we're gonna shoot people or if we're gonna do something. They're going live, Tito was crazy. I mean, Jen, let's be real. Connor confirmed it yesterday in Jen. We are the favorite of those two, okay? If it's Osvaldo or Hazel, it's Hazel. It's a Hazel. I'm also a little sad that we had to get healthy so fast. It was a fast because like we only been sick for a little bit. But like I said, we don't know if we're gonna get it back after the mission because he never really specified that. Um he never really said if we are gonna get sick again or no. If we're gonna get it like Chetty or if we're completely away from it now, gone. But I under normal circumstances I don't think I would have made Hazel ask for getting better. It was just genuinely because of the war and the mission. Those were the only big reasons. Yeah, Evergreen Tea, he said it might be like chatty. Like where we're not sick, but when we get sick again, it's gonna be worse. But I don't know if he's gonna do that, or since he now stabbed Osvaldo for blood, if he is done with that chapter, you know? So it depends on pestilence. But yeah, I would have not, under normal circumstances, I would have not asked for feeling better. Because in my opinion, being sick is funny, especially in like cop chases and stuff. Remember when Houston arrested us because we were in the chase and started coughing right before we got away? And that's how he got us. And I think situations like that make it so funny. It make it so funny. Hi, Emmett. Wait, how do I say your username? Medeiros? Did I say it right? Yeah, he said it'll be worse if she gets sick again, but wouldn't elaborate on how exactly. Yeah, yep. Yes, okay, I'm glad. So that's why I'm not sure if we ever see him again. We're gonna ask him, but we're not gonna call him. We're not gonna like look for him. If he calls us or if we see him somewhere, we can talk to him. But I don't wanna make it a thing where Hazel calls him. I wanna much rather want him to find us whenever he look like he wants to talk to us. You know, does that makes it more sense because Hazel respects him a lot. So yeah, that I don't think we will ever look for him unless it's like urgency. But I don't see anything being urgent after today. Leaving cleaning for 5 minutes, part of me hopes Pesto gives Hazel an ultimatum. What is wrong with you, Kate? What is wrong with you? What kind of ultimatum? Chetty or Hazel? She's gonna choose Hazel. Chetty or Oswaldo would be crazy. I don't want that ultimatum. Hazel or Oswaldo, she would choose herself. Tessa or Hazel, she would choose herself. If it's Chetty or Oswaldo, Tessa Oswaldo, she's done. GG, well play, go next. I don't know what to say. GG, well play, go next. I say choose me. Kirk or Hazel? Hazel. 100%. She knows how much she knows how much Kirk hates the like paranormal and stuff. So she doesn't want to do that to Kirk. Kirk hates pestilence and anything that has to do with it. He also hates Norman Bones and stuff. He hates all of that. So Hazel doesn't want him to be involved in that if he doesn't want it himself, you know? Hazel basically had no choice to be involved because of Osvaldo, but Hazel doesn't mind it the way Kirk does. So for Hazel, it's always like she wants to protect Kirk from it. I'm thinking something along the lines of what Osvaldo had. Oh, you mean that if we gave her a choice of who gets sick, she'd pick herself instead of anyone else? Yes. If they would be like, what about Chetty or Osvaldo? I would know what to do. Because that's the part where Hazel would just say, just pick me. And he's gonna be like, no. And she's like, pick me. And then he's gonna be like, no. And then she's gonna be like, please. But yeah. I feel like Pestilence didn't expect Hazel to cry yesterday. My little girl started to cry talking about war, and he was like, "What the fuck?" Probably thinking like, "What the fuck is wrong with this girl? Why the fuck is she crying right next to me?" He's like, "I didn't sign up for this. I'm not a therapist, bitch. Shut up." Give to someone else or have the same fate as well, though. She would choose herself. She would never want to hurt any of her family members. When Hazel says family, she means it. Like she would do anything for them. Genuinely. Ew, she's crying. I'll just stab her boyfriend and be done with it. Exactly, Catcore. It was crazy. Hi, Ryan. Hello, welcome. Hi, Tito. Bro was like, I'm gonna just stab her boyfriend and be done with this bullshit. Anyway, back to cleaning with our uni crush. So I hope you have fun. And yeah, he gave us war advice, which I didn't expect, Chad. I'm gonna be real. He basically gave us really good advice too. I mean, it was something we already did or tried to do, especially with Mr. Ratchet, if you guys remember. I was like I was like backing him up while he was going in the front, and I was like clearing his flank, and then if he shot at someone, I like backed him up. But I was never at the front line, and that was part of the reason was because she had the cough. Because if she is in the open and starts coughing, she's fucked. So that's what Mr. Ratchet and Hazel already did. So the advice he gave was really good because it's true. You can't be in the front line if you're sick because of the cough. Um, but like I said, the advice he gave is really good. He was also talking about communication, which not with the mimes, but we were talking about having to communicate with gangs and stuff about the mime war. And yeah. We gotta communicate more with within the group and with other people outside that are not mimes, because the mimes lost their chance of communicating when they did what they did to Chatty. So from now on, it's only gonna be killing them. Only killing them. But isn't it crazy that we haven't seen a single mime after what Tessa said? We haven't seen a single mime. Usually they like show up and go crazy and stuff. But after Tessa said we're gonna hunt them down, we haven't seen it. That's what Twinkle said. The second you look for someone, you're not gonna find them. And we haven't. We haven't seen a single mime. Chetty and that sound part is crazy, bro. I'm serious, yeah. How can someone be more annoying without a voice than with a voice? How is that even possible? How is that possible that this guy was more annoying with just the soundboard than with his actual chatty voice? It blows my mind because it's actually a skill. He was so annoying, but also so funny. It was so funny. He killed me. Oh wow, you're right. Thank you. I've been right every now and then, but not usually a lot. Also glad Derby found out it was Chetty saying the word and not Kirk. Yes, that was fucked up. Chetty set him up like crazy. I was shocked when I heard that it was Chetty. I was like, what do you mean Chetty recorded that you said that? And then, I was like, what do you mean? I was shocked. But it makes sense because he's a little maniac. He's been a little maniac. But I'm gonna be honest, I'd rather have that than Jagger. Jagger pisses me off. I'd rather have the little maniac running around and doing pranks like that than Jagger. We also, oh yeah, talking about that, we have to talk to Tessa about the Ember situation today. Let's not forget that. We have to ask Tessa if it worked. Um, and then we have to tell Tessa what happened. That Oswaldo got stabbed. Oh my god, you're right. I don't think Tessa will do anything specific because it's gonna be like with the plague stuff. Even if Tessa tells him to stop, he is not gonna really listen. So Tessa's just probably gonna be really overwhelmed, just like with the plague situation, you know. When Tessa gets mad at Chatty, she knows that she doesn't really have an impact on it. So she probably is gonna just be mad. But Hazel's definitely gonna tell Tessa. Hazel's gonna tell Tessa that it was Chatty. And she's gonna tell Tessa that she's not sick anymore. And she's gonna tell Tessa that Oswaldo got stabbed. Bro. It's the I was scared that Oswaldo was gonna sedge farm the shit out of this, right? I was scared that he's gonna land in the ICU. The second he got up, it was so funny that both of us just started laughing because we were both, none of us expected it. And we were both so shocked that it happened that we both just started laughing, which is so unfitting because he just got stabbed. But both of us just started laughing. Thinking of a new line for Chetty to record and torture people with. I'm gonna be honest, Chet. I was thinking, right? Chetty goes on the mission with us, and I was thinking that Hazel's gonna give him the advice of recording some lines like behind you, back me up and stuff, so he can use them in case he needs help in the mission. So Hazel's gonna tell Chetty to do that, but Chetty's probably not gonna listen to that and just gonna play the weirdest noise that Kirk made that sound like, you guys know what it sounds like. And I hate it, and I hate listening to it any second of the day. But yeah, Hazel was gonna suggest that to Chatty. Oh my god, there's so much to do. I just realized. So much. Like, we have to talk to so many people. We also have to talk to Twinkles about her deagle. Turn me loose, my lover boy. I can't hear it anymore. Please. It's gonna be the noise, and I'm not gonna fuck you. Yes. Bro, did anyone see that Chetty tried to riz up Oswaldo yesterday with that soundboard? Hazel was like, "Excuse me, you better back up. You better back up. Sit." The fit is fired. Thank you. I'm ready for war, Bebo. I'm ready for war. Mission day, mission day, mission day, mission day. Mission day, 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 mission day. Sid is crazy. He deserves it. Stop, stop, stop. Was it hilarious? Did someone clip that? I want to rewatch it. It was so funny. You're working on an edit? Oh my god, I love edits so much. I love seeing it. I love seeing edits. You look so cool. You need to know you look cool. You look cool. And 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 you. Want an edit of party? You already gave him the best edit ever. And there was me, my friend, and Steve, or something like that. Jokes aside, I'm sure he would love an edit of party because Webbo is doing a ton of shit that is top tier, amazing role player, amazing content creator. He's doing a lot for us. He's doing amazing content. Amazing content. So we're very thankful for him. Very. Also, Chatty did not go OC beefing when we were in the car, right, Chat? He said something about Twitter. Did he talk about the shut up comment on Twitter? He did, right? I don't ask for anything, just want people to have a great time. See, he's the best. He did. He is crazy. Calling me and self insert and doing that shit. You guys see right here, right now, who the self insert is, chat. I never mentioned OC shit. He is the one mentioning OC shit. They are so sibling coded, it's actually crazy. It's like so insane. Like they will actually never show appreciation to each other. Like genuinely. They rather die. And it coming anyway? Hell yeah. Webbo is getting an edit. Webbo is getting an edit. Oh yeah. So on Sunday, chat, I have dancing class again. Which is bad. I don't like dancing. It's it's too hard, chat. It's too hard. Hi, Vampire. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. How are you? Hi, Rick Karen. Did I say it right? Why do I have to burp the whole time? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? But dancing is so cool. It is, but it's also so hard. It's so hard. You guys don't understand. You have to have muscles for it. You have to have so much for it. You have to have brain for it. I have none of it. It's so hard. I'm doing good. I'm glad. Rek is fine. Okay, hi, Rank. So I'm gonna die on Sunday. I legit am gonna die, and it's sad. I hope you guys are ready to wish me recipes. And then I finished everything for my v. Ooh, I'm going. Is next week I have an interview, chat. Wait, in 1 week I have my interview for my visa for TwitchCon. I just realized. Oh my god, thank god. Okay, so we have finished everything we need for that. I have to go drive somewhere 2 hours away from here, and I have to go into a building. Apparently, I'm not even allowed to bring my phone. I'm not allowed to bring my phone, which is crazy. So I'm gonna go into the room, and then they're gonna ask me why I want to go to America, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, I'm a streamer, and TwitchCon is during that time, so I want to go with my friends to TwitchCon to visit my friends and my community." And then I hope they're gonna say okay, and then they're hopefully gonna say okay, and then they're gonna take my fingerprints and take pictures of me, and then I have to leave my passport, and then when I finish my visa stuff, they're gonna send my passport back, and then if I get the yes, I get my visa. They're gonna pull up your Twitch. First clip they seeing is fucking shady. With that weird ass noise, imagine. Thank you for the follow. They check your content on Twitch, that would be weird, bro. Fingers crossed. I hope so. I really hope everything goes well. But that guy that was talking to me about my visa application said, I don't think you have anything to worry about because you genuinely just want to go visit TwitchCon, and I don't think there is anything wrong with that, and I don't think you will have any problems. DC Disco, thank you so much for the resub for 6 months now. Your badge change. You have the normal chat badge. Yippee! It should be fine. And then he said something with, I'm gonna have that visa for 2 years. And I think I got it wrong. I think I just don't understand what he meant with it. So next week, I'm actually gonna ask. At what time is it? Oh, chat, I might not be able to stream on Wednesday. I can't lie. Just thinking about the fact that I have to wake up early. Let me see when it is again. At what time? I think it's early. I'm so glad because my brother was like, I'm gonna bring you. I was like, you don't have to. He's like, I'm gonna bring you so you don't have to go alone. Tell your brother. He's so cool. I think he actually likes me. Wait, where is it? What time is it? 10:30 a.m. It's a 2-hour drive that makes it 8:30. 8 a.m. I have to drive, so I have to wake up at 6 a.m. So I'm not gonna stream on Wednesday. But on Thursday I'm back. Hi Jess, hello. I'm so sad I missed yesterday, but you can watch the VODs. You can watch the VODs. No? So no stream on Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Wednesday. But after that, I'm back. I promise. I'm doing this for you guys. For better content. It's never the same. Bro, Selma, you would have crashed out if you would have seen the stabbing. I swear to God. And no stream tomorrow, right? The thing is, waiting for Theo at the moment. Wait, why? The thing is, my stream would be starting in like 2 hours ish tomorrow. And Gil, I watched that shit in 2 times speed. I just watched that and I laughed my ass off. Wait, really? Oh, you and you were meant to yap today? Oh yeah. There's one thing about Theo. He's either very early or he's too late. There's no in between. Bro, Curtis is such a boomer. He went, I have computer again. I'm ready for games. Dari says, Fortnite time. Theo says, we gotta run Fort. Curtis goes, Fort is poppin' nowadays? No build? Fucking boomer. Hi, Leah. Hello. Exactly, Selma. Theo's perception of time doesn't work like anyone else's. Like, it's just, Theo is special. Let's say it like that. Let's say it like that. Yeah. He's very special. You know, I've been, I don't know if you guys know this, but I've been a huge Hunter Thieves fan when it came to Valorant. I loved Valorant, and I've been watching a lot of, nature when it came to Valorant. And he always, every time when Hunter Thieves fucked up a play, when they had the round and they did something stupid and fucked it up, he went special team, special players. And every time I want to describe people like Theo, that sentence comes to my mind. Special team, special players. I love Valorant as well. Haven't played in ages. Valorant is ass. New season of Fortnite starts tomorrow. It's Star Wars themed. Wait, really? Wait, didn't they just start? No. When was the last new season? I've been okay. I like Fortnite because it's more chill than Valorant, in my opinion. You don't have to like log in the way you have to in Valorant, but I have to say the last Valorant 5 stakes. I only enjoy Valorant and 5 stakes anymore on stream at least. Off stream, I have to say I solo queue a lot because I just wanna brain turned off type shit. I don't even care if I win or lose anymore. Valorant is just something. Yeah. Also, yeah, I love Ed Sheeran like as well to getting stabbed because otherwise I get too invested. Bro, she builds like a whole pestilence figure and then fucking starts beating them up because they stabbed us well though. Imagine. Oh my god, I can't. But Summer, you have to listen to the conversation Hazel had with him. They had a really good conversation. Pestilence and Hazel had genuinely a 10 out of 10 conversation. I have to say. She's like doing wrestling with them. They did, yeah, their conversation was really good. I liked it. I didn't expect it. Connor is a goat, bro. Genuinely such a good RPer. I'm so glad that he decided to RP with me. I'm so blessed. Ember gets anxiety over Pestilence. Pestilence loves. Okay, love is a strong word. Fucks with Hazel heavy. Pestilence and Hazel are besties. I say that, but the second he's gonna call us, I'm gonna shit my pants again. Hi, Supin. Hi, Mas. I also love when I heard Ember lost an arm. That's crazy. I'm too stupid. I didn't understand half of it, bro. Me neither. But Moss explained it so well for stupid people. So I was so lucky Moss was in chat because Moss was like, okay, so guys, basically, he's saying that this and this and this for stupid people. And then Moss explains it in chat for dumb people. And I read that. I'm like, oh, that's what he is trying to say. Okay, got it. Okay. I would steal Darby's arm, but that might get Ember more dumb. No, but it definitely will kick Ember out of the clouds fully. that would be the final straw. But yeah, like I said, I'm so glad that Moss was there because Moss explained everything that Pestilence said so well. It's not 100% accurate, but it helps to put into a way that's easy to understand. Yes, I agree. Retro Wolf, I doubt Tessa would allow that Tessa would crush out. And then Chatty would pull up and say that word over and over again so her brain explodes. Mama Tessa and Kirky will probably kill. Can't touch Hazel. She's Tessa's favorite daughter. I love that inside joke we're all having though. So Hazel is Tessa's favorite daughter, but that's because Tessa only has one daughter. There is no competition. So Chatty is her favorite son, and Hazel is her favorite daughter. I literally couldn't put it into better words because there's no other good example of it. I mean, you'd put it perfectly because I had no clue what to respond to that. When he gave us a lore drop, I was like, "Chat, help me! Chat, help me! What do I do?" Tessa gets so sad when Ember calls Tessa mom. That's crazy. Kate, what do you want to listen to? But I have to say, Tessa is trying to fight for Ember so hard right now. She always hesitates a bit with her answer. Okay, but Tessa, you guys have to agree. Tessa is fighting for Ember's life right now. Tessa is a W. Like, she was. What the fuck, Sel? She was so mad at Chatty and Kirk yesterday. She was. She genuinely was. Yeah, when he said conquest, I was like, oh, that's how he's gonna RP it, okay. Most, you're so smart. When he said conquest, I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? Right round, oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Right round by Florida. In the trance, that's crazy. She's been fighting for her for so long, and Emma always makes it so hard. Yeah, obviously, I meant in like right now, she's like throwing hands because she's very worried about Ember. Oh, that's also a good one, Kate. Yeah, Moss also explained everything to me in DMs. Moss is my coach. Moss is genuinely. You were so helpful yesterday because I was so lost. It was a huge debate when they started the Horseman arc of if Conquest would still be one or if Pesto would leave and Conquest would start. Oh, isn't that crazy to think about? That they are horsemen and we're just RPing with them, and then there's Hazel crying about the fact that she's sick. Is that crazy? So you ain't telling us where you got the sickest leather jacket? I forgot, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember. Did you guys don't you buy like one leather jacket like in like your whole life and then you just have it forever and you don't even know where you have it from? Hi Shifu! I love the way Connor's RPing past me too, bro. Connor is making the RP with him so good. Like, you want to sit there with him and talk to him all day. You just can't get enough of the way he is RPing it. I also have a denim jacket in that. I love it. I love it. But yeah, Connor's RP is making. I feel like it's downlocking someone. You know what I'm saying? He is making it so good. And I'm glad that I can be part of it. I would have never thought Pesto was for humanity. I would have thought he would side with Norman, right? When he said he did get us sick because he wanted to protect us from Norman, I was shocked because I didn't. If you think about it, they're basically both in the same, they have the same power. But Norman wants you, he said it, I mean, Pestilence said it himself. Norman Bones wants you to beg for your life. He wants you to be in pain, while Pestilence is trying to protect you from Norman Bones. When he said that, I was shocked. He was like, "Oh my god, he cares for us. Oh, thank you. You didn't have to do that. We're besties now." He has a heart. We love Pesto. I think he still hates us, if I'm gonna be honest. But yesterday was definitely eye-opening for Hazel. In a way of like, she will definitely respect Pestilence so much. And she will do if he asks for it, unless it involves one of her family members or something. And is always ready to have that conversation with him. He doesn't care per se. I think he realized if Norman is sending everyone after everyone, he can't do anything. Yes. I don't think it's really caring. I think if Norman Bones would do what he's doing, then Pestilence job wouldn't be really there anymore, because it would be sending everyone to death, if that makes sense. Is that song repeating? I can't hear it. Oh my god, okay, wait, it shouldn't be repeating now. There's not a lot Pestilence could do if that would happen. So it makes sense that Pestilence is fighting against it. Who can he get sick if everyone is dead? Basically, yes. Death is permanent, sickness is temporary. If death kills everyone, Pestilence loses everything he exists for. The dead people can't get sick. It's a power dynamic struggle. Yes, exactly. 100%. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Yes. That's why I don't think Pestilence cares for us. I'm still gonna say it. But he is doing stuff to prevent for Bones to take over. We're still gonna say he's gonna care for us. Delulu is the Solulu real. We're gonna say Pestilence is caring for Hazel because he had the decision between Hazel and Oswaldo. He chose to stab Oswaldo. He doesn't care about anyone except Hazel. They're besties. I think Pesto has a soft spot for Chetty. He sees that what he struggles with and knows what he got. I can't lie, I 100% agree with that, because Chetty has been doing some shit and he's getting away with it. I don't think anyone else would get away with what Chetty is doing, but that's just Chatterbox in general. That motherfucker gets away with everything. Dumb bitch. He can do whatever he wants and he just gets away with it. And I think Pestilence lets him get away with it because he sees the struggles Chetty is going through it. He cares about his existence. It's two children fighting over their toys. Humans are the toys. That's crazy. Pesto is Papa. Pestilence is how do I say this? Sometimes he's a freak. Alright, let's watch this real quick. It was so interesting that he gave some war advice. I agree. I did not expect him to give us war advice. I was surprised.
Say it.
Oh no, please.
I can't get rabies.
Oh, you can't get rabies. Okay. Is it because you're a vampire bird?
How did this go down?
Add you to the pile.
What the fuck is that feed doing?
If if vampires suck blood, and I cover myself with garlic except for my dick.
Well, I only go for your penis?
Huh?
Is that the logic
Hey,
you're
yo.
getting to, or?
Ew!
Would they have to suck my dick?
I mean, you know, a lot of blood goes there, so it is.
Wow.
Bruce.
I'll fucking
That's
kill you,
not
monkey.
nice.
The monkey bit me.
Sidebar, Captain.
Monkey, I hope you got a family
Yeah.
just so
Not
they can
nice.
watch when I fucking strangle you to death.
Can I take
Sorry, what I meant to say was, my bad.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds weird.
Ew! What the hell? We never saw anything, chat. We never saw that. We never saw that. Is this song still playing? For fuck's sake. Come on. Okay. I mean, I think it'd be more biting than sucking, but okay. I agree. Because like they don't suck it, they bite it. Right. I saw that McNulty got sheriff, right, chat? Yeah. Happy for him. I also love that Pestilence for the clowns. I was worried for a bit, bro. Pestilence loves the clowns. You can't make that shit up. He loves watching the clowns because we are just brainless people that like we are all sharing one brain cell. Tessa has all the rest of the like stupid fucks. It's like watching ants building something. Idiots. They're just there trying to survive day by day, and he's just there watching it. He's like, they're too stupid to keep themselves alive. He loves the chaos, yes. Pestilence loves chaos. The clowns are the epitome of chaos. We are the definition of chaos. Pesto has a sense of humor. He showed that by always spinning his tires in front of the funhouse. Yes! When he did that to Chetty, it was so funny. It was so funny. Ember, the thing is, Ember has no brain cells left, Jess. With everything that has have been happening to her, I don't think there is anything left in that brain. I really don't. Bro, there's no way. There's just no way. Clowns are cavemen. Tessa got more brains, but surrounded by cavemen 24/7 doesn't help her. 100% I agree. I do agree on that, bro. Poor Tessa. Bro, sometimes I'm like thinking about everything, right? We don't deserve Tessa. Let's be for real, chat. We don't. We don't deserve Tessa. Like, she is. She's so good. We don't deserve her. The amount of crushes she has because of us. Tessa chose the clowns, but no, she's okay. Kate, chill. Just because I say we don't deserve Tessa doesn't mean we will let her go. Even if Tessa would try to leave the clowns, we would just kidnap her back. There's no chance that Tessa will ever be able to leave the clowns. Nuh-uh. Yeah, Tessa was going to hurt Kirk yesterday. I wish that would have happened, man. Because you know who deserves it the most? Kirk. She's not allowed to leave. Not at all. Not at all. Tessa's the sweetest badass on the server. Whenever Hazel is in trouble and then she is like with her and she sees someone is trying to threaten her, and then she immediately takes over. She's like, you were saying, I just know that if that person says something bad, they're gonna die because Tessa's not letting them shit talk Hazel. And Hazel's always standing there like this. That's my mom. I'd go so far to say, some clowns would take it as a huge sign to leave if Tessa left. Yes, 100%. If Tessa goes, everything falls down. There is no going on without Tessa. There is no. I don't think anyone will go further without Tessa. Tessa chose the clowns because she breeds chaos. It's true. Kirk's been a little shit lately, more than usual. Kirk is like this little kid, okay, chat? I'm gonna explain you exactly why. Kirk is this little dumb fuck that is okay with, like, the things he's been doing, but when Chaddy is turning into Jagger, and it means he has to take over, he turns into this little dumb fuck because he doesn't know how to handle the pressure and he doesn't know how to deal with the pain he is going on in his whole body because his best friend is not himself right now, or even if he's himself, he's this asshole. Yeah, so he decides to throw a tantrum because he doesn't know how to handle the situation. So whenever Chandy is feeling not well and Kirk has to take over, he's like, I didn't sign up for this, but you have. Because you motherfucker, that's your best friend. You have to stand up when your best friend can't stand. And then he's like, I didn't sign up for this, fuck this. And then he's throwing a tantrum. And then, yeah, that's when he becomes even more shitty. He doesn't know how to handle the situation. And Hazel knows this because she got to know Kirk when he had this first time taking over the clowns and leading part. And he was an asshole to everyone. Holy fuck, he was an asshole to everyone. And then when he, didn't have to take over anymore, he was like chill again. And that's when Hazel knew, okay, he doesn't know how to deal with that situation. He doesn't know how to deal with the emotions. So he decides to just throw a tantrum. It's why when Jagger comes out, Tessa immediately takes action to figure out why. Yes. That's why I also said it to Belle yesterday that if she sees Jagger, she should know that the clones failed. It doesn't matter with what, there was a moment where the clones failed, and that's why Jagger is here. And she should avoid him. That's why Hazel said that. I see Kirk as the oldest middle child, has a firm grip on situations, can handle it, but sometimes he longs for the attention and the ability to be free. I don't know. I agree, Kate. I agree on that. And then Hazel is just the youngest that is trying to step into her mom's steps, but also it's like doesn't have enough experience for it. and is also too stupid for it. So she's trying her hardest, but she's also not doing very well. But at least she's smarter than her middle brother. Also, when Bobby Beltram called Hazel yesterday, it was really cute. Kirk and Bobby fight over the middle child spot. I'm gonna tell you guys something, right? Kirk, or like Theo told me, oh, see that Kirk doesn't really want to be Tessa's child because he thinks Tessa's hot.
Uni, will you shut the fuck up?
He said there was one incident. It was in 3.0 back then, where they saw a picture of someone on the computer. And he was like, damn, that woman is hot. And he didn't know it was Tessa, but apparently it was Tessa. And then people were like, that's Tessa. And then Kirk turned to Chaddy and said, you have a hot mom. That's why he always says Mama Tessa, but never Mom. Because he thinks Tessa is attractive.
Uni, will you shut the fuck up?
I don't know if he ever told you guys, but he told me the lore. He thinks Tessa is attractive. That's why he only says Mama Tessa and never Mom. That was full Big Brother mode for Bobby? Yes, it was so cute. No, but thank you so much for the resub. Been resubbing for 2 months now. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome back. Thank you. I appreciate you. No, the crash out. Okay, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you. 6 months. So your chat badge changed, and I love that for you. Thank you, Uni. I did not knew that part of him with Tessa. You guys can ask him. He probably can explain it way better than me. I just remember it slightly in my head that he mentioned once something like that. So what? With half the OG class have a crush on Tessa. Yeah, I know the Happy is one of them, and Kirk is definitely also one of them. I want to unhear that information. You guys can ask Theo, but I'm pretty sure that was one of like part of the lore. Yeah, I know. I remember that Theo told me something like that. I think Happy, right? Because I remember hearing that Happy, when he executed the mime, he asked Tessa if she's proud of him. Right? And it was because it was, yeah. Theo will 100% deny it. No, I don't think Theo will deny it. I think Theo will say what he said to me. I'm not sure. Yeah. So I think Happy definitely would have raised her up or tried to raise her up if Vincent wouldn't have come back to him. So it's Happy, Kirk. Honestly, though,
Uni, will you shut the fuck up?
there was more Bobby Hazel after after Oswaldo got stabbed. Bobby saw that happening, and then he called Hazel, or Hazel called him, and then he went like full on protection mode and was like, "If you need anything, give me a call. I'm always here if you need me and stuff." Lil, thank you so much for the resub. Been resubbing for 3 months now. Welcome to the family of Fisher Freak now because you're here for 3 months. Thank you. Welcome back. I appreciate that. I love that. Yeah, he was calling her, making sure she's okay. And he was like, if you ever need anything, make sure you call me and stuff. It was really cute. They were talking a lot. Outing the boy on Thursday to Rosie Thursday is wild. I've been watching Theo for almost 2 years now, close to 3, and not know that. Did I leak it? Oh god. Theo, if I leaked it, fuck you, I don't care. You told me the lore, I'm telling Chet the lore. I would love a Bobby and Hazel time to sit down and talk. Yes. Maybe about also the fact why he's not part of the clones anymore and stuff. I see it. I can see it happening. His reaction to Hazel and Osvaldo dating was so funny. I swear to God, it was hella funny. Everyone reacts that way, and then they hang out with Osvaldo and Hazel, and they're like, you know what? I get it now. Yeah, ask Theo about it. Kirk thinks Tessa's hot. Oh. It just clicks, yeah. Since he's aware Hazel's his sister now, I think that it would benefit both of them. Hazel has crazy connections, chat. If you think about it, Bobby is her brother, Chetty is her brother. Kirk is her best friend. Twinkles is one of her best friends. Osvaldo is her boyfriend. She is surrounded by maniacs. If anyone would ever try to go for Hazel, they would immediately die. I just realized it. And then Tessa's her mom. Like, if anyone would ever want to kill Hazel, they would not survive. They would not survive. It's like Gigi, they're fucked, yes. Especially if Twinkle goes in gangbanger mode. If Twinkle's once is in gangbanger mode, it's so over because he's gonna lock in, drive, and like shoot everyone. Hazel doesn't know why he left. Hazel never got the real story from why they fell out altogether. Like Bon. Oh, I think Chetty once explained it to her that slightly, but I don't really remember it if I'm gonna be honest. I think a sit down with both Bobby and Chetty would be good. Well, let's wait till Chetty gets his voice back. And I think it's then it's time for Hazel and Chetty to have a talk. Not only about that, but also about the mission. Alright, chat. I think once everything is settled and Chetty has his voice back, Hazel's gonna ask him. My lipstick is going crazy. Wait, chat. Give me a second. But Hazel wants to talk to Chetty about it. And I don't know if Chetty will tell Hazel. It's better. But since Jagger told her to voice her voice more, she's gonna do that. Tessa with Two Knives and Deagle, Kirk with a sweeper, Sneaky and Twinkles with Molotov, Chetty with AK, and Waldo cuts off their pinky. It would be crazy. I low-key want to see what happens if someone would be like, I'm gonna kill Hazel. I just want to say that sorry is cool. Aww, that's true. It is true. Oh god, should we do GTA chat? Hazel. Therapy guy. No pixel wireless. No, let's put it again. Surely nothing bad will happen. Yeah, let's put that title. GTA. Okay. Alright, are you guys ready? Probably everything will be fine, chat. We also have to change clothes. Let's check messages. Oh yeah, Belle. It was yesterday. Therapy. Good morning. Hello. Outfit. What do we wear? What do we wear? What is this? Loki, we're wearing this. It's fine. If all fails, we tell Amber the word and send her out an Agent Orange mission. That's crazy. That's crazy. So all the way. Let's see. Hello, honey. How's it going? I have to ask you. No, I'm asking you. Okay, but I want to know how is it going for you? Are you? How's your throat? Can I give it a kiss? Okay. Yeah.
I might. I'm. Well, actually, I don't know. Well. Okay. Yeah, I'll pick you up.
Wait, no, say again. Say what you want to say.
Well, because I might be beta
Sorry,
testing
Cat.
the Among Us event, but I don't know if you want to play. I don't know if you want to be around that or go do something else. I don't know.
You don't know anything, damn.
Okay. All right. Do you want to play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a bit because Happy's fixing my car and I'm in Grapeseed, and then I'll drive down there and pick you up.
Fuck Happy.
All right. Hazel says hi, Happy.
Oh, how did you know I meant that?
He says hi.
Why is he ignoring me?
What? No, he said hi back. All right, Happy. I'll give you a call when I'm ready for this beta test.
Honey, do you have money?
Yeah. Well, how much do you need?
Like 20K.
Okay.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What do you mean? Oh wow.
My tailgater is impounded again! I'm gonna kill Sneaky.
Okay. Well, I'm driving down there now.
Okay.
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 Are you? Okay.
Honey, I'm not sick anymore.
I know.
Oh.
Did you forget what happened yesterday?
Oh no, I remember everything perfectly.
Oh yeah. How did you? I don't know. I still vaguely remember you laughing. It's kind of fucked up.
It's just the way he did it is so crazy.
I think you were low key happy that I could have died.
No, you know what it is?
Ah.
Yeah, I was mad at you. And then he did that, and then all my madness vanished because I wasn't mad anymore.
No, you were happy.
No, Happy's repairing your car. I'm derpy.
No, you had so much enjoyment.
And no, I haven't had enjoyment.
You said thank you.
I said thank you for making me healthy.
Mm-hmm. Right
Not
after
thank
he
you for
stabbed me.
stabbing my boyfriend.
Look at that. You can't even keep a straight face while you say that.
He fucked you up.
What the fuck, man? Okay. I'm gonna rip out my vocal cords.
What do you mean?
They hurt.
No!
Maybe no.
You can't.
Why not?
Because I like your voice.
I don't believe that.
Okay, well then stop believing anything, you stupid dumb fuck. If I say something and I say it, then it means I mean it. Okay, you dumb idiot sandwich.
Oh, I want a sandwich.
Oh, me too.
Me too.
I just did a split.
Oh,
I'm flexible.
I know.
Oh.
How did you think I didn't know?
Oh.
I mean, oh.
Usually you're the one that is not unhinged, and when you become unhinged, I don't know what to do.
That's unhinged for you?
Yeah.
Oof. You really don't want to see me unhinged then?
No, I really want to see you unhinged.
No, I don't think you're, if that little bit is a lot for you, I don't think no, I don't think so.
No, say it. No balls.
No, that doesn't bother me.
No balls. No balls.
You have a repair kit?
No balls. In my tailgater, that's impounded.
Oh, that's well, okay. So that you could just wait. Why do you need 20 grand?
What do you mean?
Huh?
I need a reason for it?
No, I was just curious.
Just because.
But just because. So I'm just like your sugar daddy now.
Honey, what do you mean no? You've been my sugar daddy.
What?
You're my daddy in any way, yes.
Oh, that's why you were saying that.
What?
Never mind.
Say what? No, explain.
No, it's all right. It's over your head. It's fine.
Explain. Ow, you just hit me with your
Oh my god, I just
car,
ran
you
over some hot lady. That's awkward.
You called someone
Hi.
else hot.
No, I knew it was you, dummy.
Oh, okay. Now you owe me 20K or else I'm gonna call the police.
Oh yeah, I forgot the 20K. Come on.
Oh, okay, that was easy.
You want to see a gun that I stole from the
Yeah.
besties?
You stole it from them?
Yeah, I work at their pawn shop and I steal a gun every now and then.
That's crazy.
Well, I don't know why they trust me to work at their fucking pawn
Sometimes-
shop.
Sometimes I stop walking and like I prepare for my cough and then I realize I'm not sick anymore.
Oh my god, I'm running out of money.
Really?
A little bit. That just means I got to do something
Yeah, do something.
with my gun.
Oh, well, wait. Let me see.
It's called a bull pop.
Wow. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the
Okay, I
fuck?
don't have any ammo for it.
Oh, that's
Wait,
sad.
you don't like this gun? This gun isn't cool?
It's cool. I like it.
Okay, you don't like it. Jesus Christ.
I like it. You just don't have ammo for it, so it's a little bit useless.
No, I'm gonna get ammo for it later
Hey.
when Twinkles wakes up. Why can I not look at my trunk?
I want to look in it.
No, you're not allowed to look in
Thank
there.
you, honey. Why?
You are definitely not allowed to look in there.
You're not allowed to look in there.
I don't want to look in there.
Okay, can you go away a little bit? I'm scared that you're gonna look in it.
I'm not gonna look in it.
I think we need like 5K. How much do we have? 3K. No, we never found out if it's permanent or not.